Queensland Police Service in Australia is urging South African police to join the police force. Queensland Police Service told SAPS members in a social media post, "Bring your policing skills to Queensland, Australia. We are now recruiting experienced police officers from South Africa." Queensland Police Officer Timera Joseph said police officers with 5 years of experience are eligible to apply and officers must meet Department of Immigration visa eligibility requirements. Thank you for your question regarding the International Sponsorship Program. The following general information relates to investigations into the QPS International Police Recruitment Campaign, he wrote. They said that foreign nationals with policing experience who are not Australian citizens or permanent residents can apply but must complete various assessments. Specific requirements included completion of a physiological test and no complaints on previous visa applications, and being under 55 years of age. Reagan Allen, MEC for Police Surveillance and Community Safety, said it would be a loss to the country and state if officers left. Employees tend to stay in environments where they are appreciated and have the potential to grow and progress, Allen said. It is vital that SAPS does not lose its skills and expertise to help us fight crime and create safer communities. With our continued call for devolution, and once accomplished, Government of the Western Cape will ensure that a professional environment is created in which South African Police Service will enjoy serving and protecting residents. Richard Mamabolo, spokesman for the Police and Prison Civil Rights Union, said they had not yet been notified of the recruitment campaign. No one seems to be aware of it. On the page, some members of the police asked about this opportunity and some said they were waiting for a response, and Queensland Police responded, "Contacting us. We've seen a lot of interest in this opportunity, so the response time is taking a little longer than usual. Our team will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience." Other Facebook users, who are part of the Proudly South African group in Perth, reacted to the Australian police post. Jennifer Nord wrote, "Have they seen SAP lately? Most wouldn't even pass the beep test. Not to mention their literacy levels and law enforcement abilities. How many quality police officers are left and how are they going to make sure they get these cops?" Another user, Bruno Laregian, wrote, "Yo, it's time keep $50 between Queenslanders drivers and their central contact card," referring to the alleged bribe South Africans have paid the police here. Adele Mallenberger, "Can you believe it? They have no idea what they're getting themselves into." SAPS spokesperson did not respond until Brigadier General Athlenda Matei went to press. Meanwhile, local police complained about the condition of the police stations where they served. An Athlone police officer shared footage of toilets he said pose a health risk. The officer, who did not want to be named, said the conditions under which they worked were untenable. "We've complained about our work environment in the past, but all this is deaf ears, and complaining more means you run the risk of being a victim and worse, losing your job." Provincial Police spokesman Captain FC Van Wyk said that all stations are allocated a daily maintenance budget each fiscal year to maintain the buildings, and that daily maintenance is the priority of each station's management team. The EPW program was initiated and continues to have community service centers at stations painted. The overall maintenance SAPS buildings is under the auspices of Department Public Works, said Van Wyk. This includes the cleaning of ablution facilities and other facilities. According to the management at the station in question, their toilets are as good as before. They stay clean and healthy. They cleaned every day, said Van Wyk. Action Society's Ian Cameron said poor conditions in Athlone police station restrooms were just the tip of the iceberg as police stations in other states were worse. There are a few stations that face this problem. I know of many stations that don't usually have lights on, like Longa Police Station. Some don't have proper toilets and some don't even have toilets. Toilet paper. So the cops have to take their own toilet paper with them to work, and if they complain they are victims, he said. He said the risk of firearms being stolen is higher when generators are not running during load shedding. There are members who are afraid to go to work not because they can't defend themselves, but because of the risks of being in the police station during load shedding. It's not just a health risk, it's also a physical threat. Okay,